Everyone, of all the people I've had on so far, which have not been a lot, everyone was the most worried about this appearance. Everyone's like, he's not going to like your chairs. He's not going to like your table.
I get the worst fucking reputation. Everybody, he's going to be angry. He's going to be all of that. I don't know. Maybe that's the vibe I'm putting out. I cross my arms and get all closed off.
No, I think people assume, I get this too, where people are like, why are you so angry? And I'm like, dude, you're seeing me on stage where I'm letting out all of my anger. That's where I let it out.
You know what's funny? You've never come across as angry to me.
Really? On stage, You don't think?
No, I just thought it was funny. I didn't think it was but I mean, that's also me saying, I don't think that's angry.
Comparatively.
No, but I don't, you're not like a yeller.
Really?
When you're on stage. I haven't seen you in a minute.
People think I complain a lot. People are like, you're so angry, you complain a lot. I'm like, that's comedy. I mean, that's just what I'm doing. Like, I'm not...
Do people really think that, or did a couple of people say that? Yeah, that word "people" is really thrown around.
Well, see, I love that you say that.
People are saying it.
I can't stand it. You get two comments. I love when everyone is like on their Instagram and like, a lot of people want me to post my skincare routine. I'm like, you want to do it, and you just took one person, and you're pretending everyone wants it. But no, I think in general, I've gotten that feedback over the years, and maybe I'm sensitive to it because I do know that I have anger problems, but I actually don't think you only sort of respond to criticism if you deeply, in some way, kind of agree with it. That's the only time it bothers me.
I don't think so. I think someone can just say something really mean and hurtful, and you didn't think that about yourself. Fuck all it. There's human beings are way too complex for just one thing like that. And my wife tried some shit on that to me the other night. I said something, and then she some stupid fucking expression. Pet dog bites or something. I didn't know what the fuck it meant. It was just this way of going because you reacted to the fucked up thing that I said, it's on you. It's like, no, it's still on you. Right back at you over the fucking net. We had the funniest fucking argument the other day. We were watching Wheel of Fortune, and the fucking prize was, because they have the worst prize ever, was like a fucking shopping spree at Dick's Sporting Goods. So we're like, what the fuck? You get that on a game show? You can win that calling in a radio station. These people are on TV solving puzzles. And then she said, you know what? If she goes, I wouldn't care. If I was on that, I'd just give that to you. And I went, what? Fuck you. Fucking, I can go to Dick's myself. I don't need your fucking gift certificate. And I get so fucking, it was just in a silly way that she would just be like, can you imagine if I ever did that? You're keeping up with the Kardashians horse shit. I get Dick's Sporting Goods.
I just got in a fight with Ben.
There's a hoodie next to a fishing rod.
Some bear spray.
Here's the Nike shit that didn't work. So it's not at our flagship stores.
Here's some Umbro shorts. Yeah. Some irregular Adidas socks. I was just fighting with Benson about this because we're talking about holiday gifts, and I don't like gift cards.
You don't like gift
cards? Don't
like
them. Like, don't get me anything. Literally just don't get me anything. That's how much I don't like gift cards, because I always end up going to the place you got me the gift card for, spending more than it, and then it ends up costing me money.
Oh, I was thinking just getting cash. Cash
is a great gift.
That's what you do.
That is such an underrated gift. Yeah. Cash. $100 cash.
I like you. I don't know much about you.
You should give Nia cash.
It seems like this will cover it.
This feels like...
We can be friends for another year. 2040, 60, get the fuck out of here.
It's such a weird... It feels dirty, but it's all anyone actually wants. I don't like gift cards. What do you do? What are you going to... have you already decided what you're going to get your wife for that holiday? We can't say Christmas. I got in trouble.
No, Christmas.
I'm
Christian.
I actually did.
I celebrate Christmas. I'm sorry.
I was in a writer's... working on a show.
Not practicing Christian, though.
And an intern complained because I said Merry Christmas. I had to go to HR.
No, it's so
I don't want you to
fucking batshit crazy out there where it's just like the shit that people who haven't done anything with their fucking lives are and calling out these. Like, I just remember coming in when you were in the mailroom. It was just like, yes, sir, no, sir, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. Not saying that was right. But now this thing where the person who built the empire has to crumple to their knees because someone in the fucking mailroom didn't like the mistletoe.
And has 7 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, and then they can literally ride that to like the ABC morning show. And what if someone kissed me and I didn't want to be kissed? And like the guy, I'm sorry. Yeah. Tell China, put China on hold for that big $1 billion deal. I need to put this fire out. It's like, but it's also been fun to watch.
It is fun to watch.
In that, all of these so-called like powerless people, when they complain, is then you then watch them abuse that power.
Yep.
And it's just like, oh,
they become
you're the exact same fucking thing. You're just not up there. And everyone's saying, that's like that whole horse shit where they show like, you know, inner city kids, and every one of them who's dealing drugs would have been a doctor.
Yeah.
If they grew up in a white neighborhood. It's just like, yeah, or they could have been like some of my piece of shit fucking white people that I know. They could have done a predatory bank and fucked old people out of their pensions. It's not, you don't automatically become a fucking hero. Like, it's one of those just romanticize. Anybody who's in the mailroom is this fucking saint, and anybody who's up top is automatic. And it's just, that's not the case. There's some good people in the mailroom, and there's some absolute pieces of shit. And same thing with people who run companies. That's what I think.
I just feel like
some drug dealers would be doctors.
Most doctors are drug dealers.
Yeah, they are, right?
Basically.
Yeah.